What's up, gang? Welcome to my channel. Let me not be rude. Alright, y'all. Judging from the title, you already know what we about to talk about. So let's jump right into it. Stop doing it. You gotta stop. You gotta stop reliving the past, man. It's not healthy for your mental. It's not healthy for your future. You have to stop living in the past, dwelling on the past. I know that a lot of times in our past, things that hurt us, we just can't seem to really get over, and we keep reliving it. But there's no reason for us to keep hurting ourselves over and over about the same things. You know what I mean? We shouldn't have to keep suffering. Stop making yourself suffer over and over. You suffered once from whatever happened to you in your past. With you reliving it, re-questioning it, revisiting the event, you are only damaging yourself more. Reliving your hurt, you're going to bring up them same emotions, that same hurtfulness, that same hurt feeling. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that. You are only hurting yourself. Some things you have to let go. You have to accept what happened to you, and you have to let go in order to grow and be stronger. You have to realize you are not a victim of your past. You are a survivor of your past. Your past don't own you. You can learn from your past, yes. You can learn from your past in order to make better decisions. But to revisit your past just to re-hurt yourself, you breaking your own heart. You got to stop doing that. You have to start living in the now. Start living right now, for the moment, for this very second. You have to live for now, because you never know when when your time is up. You can't let too much of yesterday take up today. You know what I mean? You can't keep living in yesterday, or you just going to waste the very day that you're in right now. You understand? You got to stop doing it, man. I'm telling you. It's not going to get you nowhere. You're just going to be in a loop, in a circle, going round and round and round and round again. Keep living the same old life. Keep living the same old hurt. Just because you thinking about the past, you really reliving it. You're really putting yourself back in that moment again. You're time traveling backwards. For the worst. For the worst. You have to stop. You have to stop. What's behind you needs to stay back there. Focus on the front. Focus on what's in front of you. Okay? You survived your past. You survived it because there's more to your story. There's more you need to write in your book of your life. There's more to your story. Okay? There's more to it. All right? I need you to stop doing that. I'm a victim of it myself. I dwelled in my past, thinking about past traumas and why things happened the way it did. And it never did nothing for me, but make me either mad, make me sad, or make me want to go cry or something like that. It never did anything for me. And I had to realize that I was hurting myself. Like, why am I revisiting fucked up shit that happened to me? And at this present time, it could be a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, you still hurting off the same thing that hurt you then. You can't let that stuff into your brain. You understand? Like I said before, that ship has sailed. You survived them traumatic events. The only time that you ever need to revisit some trauma in your life is if you ever come across something that's similar now. In your right now. And if it reminds you of something in the past, then you can reflect like, okay, this is reminding me of this situation. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to exit left. I know what to do now. You use your past as a learning tool, not as a weapon to hurt yourself. Your past is a tool to help you further yourself. Again, it is not used for a weapon to batter your own self, your own mental, because that's what you're doing. And on top of that, you letting right now pass by. Time don't wait for nobody. Time doesn't wait for anybody. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how important you may think you are, what your status is. Time don't care. Time ain't waiting for you. Time not waiting for you to get your mind right. Time ain't waiting for you to get your body right. Time ain't waiting for you to get your mental state right. That's up to you. You have to get right and then catch up with time. And by you keep dwelling on the past, reliving messed up situations in your life, and you wonder why you ain't got nowhere. You wonder why your life is the way that it is. That's why it's very important for you to let the past be the past. Move forward. Our past is what makes us better, or it can make us worse. That choice is ours. That choice is ours to make. Our past can make us or break us. You have to decide which one you want to do with it. But by you keep reliving them traumatic experience, it's not going to help you. It's going to harm you. It's going to hurt you. You're going to be stuck in that old season of your life. You understand? You're going to be stuck in that season. And you keep repeating the same thing over and over. That's the definition of insanity right there. Keep doing the same things over and over and over again. You got to stop that. I'm here to tell you got to stop. I'm living proof of it. I used to do it all the time. Was sad, depressed all the time, and did not have to be. Did not have to be, because I was stuck in the past. Couldn't move forward. Stuck in the past from shit that happened years ago. Or a year ago. 2 years ago. Shit that's over and dead. But if you keep revisiting it, you're breathing life back into it. You're breathing power back into those experiences. And they're going to keep haunting you. You got to wipe your hands with your past. I know some things that happen to us is very hard to forget. And you don't have to forget. But you don't have to relive it either. You don't have to relive it. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to your future. It's not fair to your potential. You have potential in this world to be great. That's why you are afforded the opportunity to wake up every day. A new day. Each day that we wake up, that's our opportunity to get better, to do better, to learn more, to further our experience as human beings on this earth. Don't waste every new day God give you living in the past. You can't change it. It's done. That season of your life has been written. It's in stone. There's nothing you can do to change it, okay? There's nothing you can do. Learn how to live for right now. Know that your past happened to you because maybe that was a part of your story. It's not your fault. Whatever happened to you was going to happen. It might not have been the very thing that happened, but traumatic experiences is going to happen to all of us. I don't care how righteous we live, how careful we live. That's just a part of life. Messed up things is going to happen sometimes, but beautiful things is going to happen as well. Okay? So learn how to live for now. Anytime that you feel yourself slipping back into your past, having thoughts about your past, you need to instantly realize that and switch your state of mind and switch your thinking. Anytime that you find yourself thinking about something that happened to you in the past, say, okay, enough of that. Let me think about how I'm about to get some more money. Let me think about starting this goal book so I can figure out how to be a better person. How can I improve these things on my home? How can I get me a new car? How can I be a better person for my kids? How can I be a better person for myself? How can I increase my finances? Those are the thoughts you need to be having, because those are things that you can actually work to accomplish. You can actually tweak your future. You can make your future whatever you want it to be if you plan. If you plan, your future can be as bright as you want, but your past won't do nothing for you. Thinking about your past, you can't change none of that. That's out of your control. Okay? So I hope this video helps somebody. And if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you want more content, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a good day. God bless y'all.